everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Scandinavia, and Meiou and Taxes. So, a little skip between episodes. It's the 9th of March 1671. Scandinavia is doing good, and I'm gonna tell you why. But, unfortunately, our administrative advisor has died yet again. I don't know what's up with these people, they keep dying. I spend so much on them and they keep dying. And right now I have no one here who would really interest me at all. So I decided that I think I'm gonna go with Sigismund de la Gardie, who is born in Uppland, and he gives a bonus to production and trade efficiency. I actually think that this kind of bonus might be actually enough to pay for him entirely. So I don't know, will we see? I don't think we'll see, but yeah, he's gonna give us a bit of a bonus, but yeah, back to only 5 administrative points per month. On the other hand, well, I think we might revisit our centralization, which is now at maximum. Awesome. So we can, maybe for a long time now, I haven't checked, start cancelling, well, wow, we can cancel all of these things. We really don't need them anymore. Okay, let's cancel all of these shitty fucking things that we don't need, which will give us additional 4 points. Wow, my bad. I completely forgot about this. Well, you have to. You have to remind yourself sometime. But yeah, it doesn't matter. The stability is not such a big issue, but just look at that. We dropped significantly. We need to keep our high stability up, because without it, we would be hurting much more. I've also interacted with my estates. Burghers are now at 44. They have been given an inflation gift, which I removed using administrative power. I have given greater nobles a magnificent gift, and lesser nobles I can't really give anything right now. I wanted to revoke some of their privileges, but check it out, I can't. Revoking privileges for these guys is going to take 100 more months. And wow, we could revoke privileges of burghers. Burghers. Cease issuing all honorary titles. I don't think we're gonna stick with that right now. We have maximum stability and everything is looking pretty good. I have maximized the corruption rooting out because we're doing sort of good on money. So let's make that our priority. I mean, I know you guys will say you're wasting money, but hey, look, it lowers our global trade power, foreign spy detection, spy network construction, and we're so close that we can take it down to 0 again and enjoy all the beautiful bonuses that it gives us, like prestige bonuses and trust bonuses and other things. On a related note, we are now sitting on 50 heavy ships. We're building 2 more, and we're building 2 frigate type ships, which is still not entirely our limit, so I'll keep adding additional ones as we go. Bad news though, most of our places are now at the limit of their population, or they're reaching their urban gravity bonuses or limits. So I have given an order to build a level 8 fort in our capital, which will give us 1 extra urban gravity push, which is not a whole lot, but it gives 5% extra bonus, which is a lot. Apart from that, I don't really think we can do much. We'll have to leave it to the city itself, because everything is so expensive here that I can't really imagine me investing in it anymore. I have sort of been playing with the thought that we might invest into Akerhus, which is super cheap. And building, say, a town hall here would make a huge difference. 5 extra urban gravity and a 5% bonus, which would boost this city quite significantly. On the other hand, one thought that I might want to consider is investing this. Yeah, here's the local unrest. I knew it was somewhere. In the last episode, on the episode before, or the episode before, I was speaking about lowering the unrest in some of these places, and I know that these southern Finnish ones are always problematic, especially Viipuri. Gotcha, you bastard. So here it would give us... Yeah, going all the way to City Hall would not be that expensive. It would grow the city for us, and it would get rid of the unrest that we have here, because we do have an unrest in Viipuri, and that means fucking people can come and rape us while we most not want that. They already got a fort, so we could really invest into Viipuri. And, you know, while I'm talking about this, let's just do it. Let's just stop talking and start doing things. Come on, build me a thing. And once this one is done, I'm gonna build the second level as well. Okay, let's make Viipuri our next target. It's not, generally speaking, an ideal place. It's very backwards, but it has a very low autonomy, and I think it might be worth it. Investing in places like Uppland eventually would be good as well. Once the corruption goes away, we're gonna have a lot of extra money. And I'm gonna keep saving those. We also got for Oresund from time to time, which I pretty much completely invested into building ships. Regarding our colonies, things are okay. The biggest one, Vinland, recently discovered a lot of territory, and they're already at it. So you guys go, you guys are really cool. 5 extra colonies right now. Damn, Vinland, you rock. As far as our colonies go, we are now officially colonizing Gore. As you probably know, we have 92 settlers. There was already an uprising there, by the way. And we are more than halfway done with Elmina. So once Elmina is done, I'll see if I can use it to go here. And if not, we might snatch a trade city here of Accra, which won't be so good, but yeah, still. And I'm definitely going to, if we can keep these for ourselves, I would definitely like to invest into them a bit and build great ports there and, you know, make it little colonial towns. Even though it's worthless, you know, they will have such a high autonomy that the only thing that we can take out of them is the trade. Benign neglect. Laland. Oh. Okay, that's worth checking out. Laland is here, and it's a small place. Trade value, tax modifier, manpower modifier. Oh, let's tax them. And what is this? We can invest in a new technology, which is a diplomatic technology. Okay, let's get it. Experiments with paper. Experiments with paper. Or paper money. The vagaries of trade and the cost of war sometimes led to nations having serious shortages of specie, gold and silver to pay merchants with. By the late 17th century, some nations were experimenting with paper money, promissory notes payable to the bearer rather than a specific merchant. Although some experiments had more success than others, they all ended up in failures in the end. So we can sabotage reputation and naval maintenance is increased. The next level will give us 2% trade efficiency bonus, and that is something really good. Okay, another 2-decker has been finished. So let's commission a new one. And we can get Victorious Army. Victorious Army. Our army is the best quality and we want all the world to know it. Every time our armies are preparing for battle, they wave their regimental flags with pride, so their foes know they are going to perish. Yearly army tradition decay lowered. The decay... Well, it lowered the decay by 0.12. That's really not bad when you think about it. Not something that I would be crazy about, but... What? Why did the unrest in Viipuri increase? It was 0.4 just a minute ago. It's 1.3. You bastards. We need to build a better port here. So they have more autonomy and they have less to bitch about. Okay, ships are looking good. Anything else that I would like to say? We might actually do something with... Let's slander the British merchants. Haha! We are going to slander you guys so hard. So hard. I'm not sure if they're gonna attack, honestly. Though, that's a bit of a bummer, but they do have only 2.41 war exhaustion now, and they're not doing anything. I think I might just poke them a bit with, I don't know, sending in insults and stuff like that, because we need to sink their fucking navy. We need to sink their fucking navy, and I want them to break their teeth on our fort, and then I just want to completely blockade them when they have no ships. And we can just rape here and rape here and rape here and here and just enjoy ourselves. Truly enjoy ourselves. We are building that navy for a reason, damn it! Oh, and what is this? No! Another advisor has kicked the bucket. Fuck me. Well, this guy would be though good. Not for mates. Oh, they don't really have... Oh, let's do it. This is gonna be very painful, but having 10 military power will give us what we need, and that is an edge in military and edge in equality. Morale of armies. We're already back down to minus 10%. That's... I think I'm gonna go for technology now, though, because we need the regimental guns, and these bonuses are not going to be completely useless, and afterwards we can get the morale of the armies. Okay, deal. Östergötland shifts to Danish. Yay! And where is it? Wait, Östergötland, that should be... Don't tell me, I know this. That's Österbotten, no. Oh, Östergötland, okay, we have to find it. We have to find it. Oh. Okay, let's try it like this. Östergötland. Oh! Wow, here, that's a small province, I didn't even see that. So let's check what the current situation is with our accepted cultures. Okay. So that's one more province, a very good province to be honest, fairly good to the capital. So these are the accepted cultures, and the yellow are the non-accepted but, you know, familiar cultures, and the red ones are completely foreign cultures, like Vipuri. I like how Savo became somehow Danish. Oh, I think we colonized it. Oh, that might be it. So that one is basically converting all of these 5 provinces around it. So we might have a chance to see Finland Danish eventually, but we'll see. How's Västerbotten doing? It's a fairly... 79%, yeah, that's gonna switch soon. What about Romsa? 42. Okay, that one's gonna take a time. What about Vipuri though? Wait, no, that's bureaucratic options, and I want to see 14. Yeah, that's not taking what time we'd like it to. But Bohemia is much faster converting. Cool. So that's happening. I have also issued more ships, so now we will have 2 extra built in the north, in Ubond, 2 frigate-type ships, and we are building 2 heavies. I also, and that's kind of interesting, had a limit for... Okay, it dropped, unfortunately, so let me make sure that we don't do that poorly. But we can yield more cannons, so I've just built... Well, we can yield more units, so I decided to build a cannon for that. We had actually 45, but it dropped back to 44. But that's fine. The army is looking... Oh, wait. The army is looking really good. Oh no, no one's still finished. I have to keep an eye on this because drilling units that are already at maximum drill is a bit of waste. So I'll split the army afterwards and just let the reasonable ones drill and start lowering the army maintenance. We can make a bit more money out of that. Corruption is a 0. We're now investing just 2.45 every month in it, which is great. Speaking of great, the colonies are doing awesome. We have one of the trade ports very soon to be finished, 764 people in Elmina and 186 in Gore. So I'm looking forward to having those. Vipuri is still a bag of dicks. They're evil. Boys will be boys. They're evil and full of hatred, but we'll keep them up. Treasury is increasing pretty rapidly, which is awesome. And we finished that level. Oh, we did finish the level 8 fort, so can we see the effect? Not yet. 367,000, still the urban gravity and urban population 371,000. I really need to start investing more into our infrastructure, but yeah, Navy is kind of important right now for us. Let's send you to South Baltic. I'm trying to just keep everything going as it is without much trouble, just keeping the economy chugging. We are 9th in the world according to the rank. Many of you have requested that I show you the ledger. I actually don't know if I want to do that. I don't really want to see how others are doing because it's a bit of a cheating, you know. Honestly, I could read how England is doing, France, Commonwealth, and other places, and I don't like that. So I apologize. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. Oh, I forgot about Iceland. We haven't built anything here in a long time, have we? And the urban population would deserve it. Let's build them a market. I kind of like Iceland. I've always said that I would like to develop it, so let's start investing. That's what we have to do. We have to start investing into our beautiful country. And we're reaching... well, we're actually going to be over limit on our naval force. Well, that's good in its own way. Another province switch to Danish. Awesome. This time Kakisalmi, which I believe is somewhere up here, right? Karjala? No. Phew. I still don't really know how the Scandinavian provinces work. Kakisalmi. No, I was right. It's here. Okay. Wow, you switched? Well, that's a surprise. Where is the accepted culture? Awesome. Well, that is really surprising. I was not expecting that. But okay, Kakisalmi. I think this was one of the provinces that gave us really big headache. Oh. Oh no. Conflicts and protests over taxes, landlord cruelty, expropriation, serfdom, and custom policies have become quite frequent. If we don't manage to solve the problem soon, the consequences could be dire. We rule as we see fit, or try to improve the situation. Well, we just got a good harvest a couple of months ago, which was about the same, so let's just try to improve their situation. I mean, you know, it's frankly the people gave, the people got situation. But Kakisalmi is a great news. Also, we have now 54 heavy ships, and we built a number of light ships, so we are now at the maximum number. Plus, the limit for land units have grown again, so I have built yet another cannon, and I'm letting these guys drill, while my more experienced units have been switched out, and they are now resting. Brokers gain power in Viipuri. Well, that's... I don't know what to think about that, but okay. In Viipuri, we have finished the Town Hall rank 1, and I wanted to invest in Town Hall rank 2. But actually, I don't know what That is, requires urban population of at least 20,000, which we don't have. But the urban gravity has increased. So let's put a marketplace here. It's going to serve us well. Okay, so we're investing into Viipuri. And one thing that I want to mention is that once I'm done with Viipuri, which means that I'll finish this and the main building, I'm going to start heavily saving, and we're going to build a bank in our capital. Because the bank gives us 20% boost to local trade power, 1 urban gravity, but 25% urban gravity modifier and local production efficiency increased by 10%. That is, frankly, unbelievably high. And it's going to take us years before we can save enough for that, but I am willing to go with it. I'm actually going to lower the army maintenance slightly more. So you guys are fully trained, you guys will continue training. Yes, I could actually switch you out now. And put you in the unit. The other one. I'm gonna retrain these guys from time to time when their drill drops to say 98, 95%. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see how it goes. Colony is doing really good. Elmina now at 875 people. I'm really looking forward to the trading post province because of the harbor here. And I think we're going to build some port there and, generally enjoy that. I don't think we're ever going to get it below 100% autonomy. It's just too crazy to think. Even with the port here, thinking about it, we might want to colonize this province, for example, and have a set of trade places. Tariffs too high. In Vinland, people in the colonies think that the prices of goods are too high. They blame the inflated prices on our tariffs and demand they should be lowered. Better show them who rule the colonies. Well, if we do this, they will immediately jump into rebellion. So attempt to lower the tariffs. Okay, that actually worked. They're paying us 2 gold per month less, but their ability to desire dropped to 30. So, yay for that. So Viipuri is building that marketplace, and I think we might actually start saving for the bank. That's not such a bad idea, is it? The ships are okay. Oh, we can build another one. So I'm gonna build the frigate type ships. They're much worse than the 2-deckers, but they're much cheaper and they're going to serve us well when we fight England. And you know what? They're fucking pussies. They still did not declare war on us, so can we send them an insult? Fabricate a claim, couldn't I? Yeah. On Ascension. Let's do it on Sherbro if that is in Europe. Oh no, it's not. Wow, that's an interesting province. Which we might be able to take, honestly. Damn, if I was willing to risk this and declare war on them, that would be much easier for us. We would blockade them, take a province like Sherbro or something, and just rape their colonies and stuff. But I'm sort of afraid of the war exhaustion because the same fate as they had would befell us. I mean, we would get flat out because it's an expansive war at 0.10 war exhaustion every month. And even with the... Oh fuck! Speaking of the devil... Wait, did Scottish... Oh no, it's the defender against English. Wow! Our time has come! Ha 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 ha! English, Argentina... Who is in this war? France, Armagnac 4, and the French South Africa. Okay, get fucked, English. We are coming for you. So let's accept this. And that means, wow, England, I really think they kind of fucked this one up. Oh, though the problem is here that we are led by the Scottish. So if they do conquer their provinces, we might lose the war. Which means I'll have to immediately haul my units to Scotland. Oh, this is going to be painful as fuck! Well, but if we manage to land somewhere like Ardenshire, we might defend it. Oh, this will require some careful planning. Crap. Well, great end of the episode while we're at it, everyone. Great end of the episode. So I'll see you in the next one where we start the war.